my previous video. The link is in the description box below. I was discussing cheesy things in online gameplay that affects 2K. Now in this video, I want to discuss the next company that should make a basketball game other than EA Sports. EA Sports just cannot keep up with 2K. They haven't shown me nothing for almost 2 decades. They haven't shown me, haven't been, hold up. Yeah, it's been damn near 2 decades. They haven't shown me anything, nothing in gameplay that can keep up with NBA 2K. So now I'm just moving forward from even hoping that EA Sports even make a game. Because even if they come out and say, yo, we're making a game, it's like, I don't care. I'm not going to get hyped over that. And I'm not going to get hyped over it because we already seen this before. You guys, how EA Sports can hype up a game and that game end up being total trash. So if they announce that they're coming out with a Live 24, I'm not getting hyped at all. I'm not. Because I want to see gameplay. And I don't even want to see it. It's more of, I want the controller to be in my hand to where I can, get the feel of it for myself. That is the main thing. I want to get the feel of everything myself. So with that said, let's get into MLB The Show 23. I think this game is a marvelous game. Like, from being over the Xbox, being an Xbox fan, I haven't even dealt with the PlayStation. I haven't bought a PlayStation since PlayStation 2. So, I'm not a PlayStation dude. I don't like the controllers. I just don't like, I think the PlayStation games are great. Don't get it wrong, but it's the controllers that I can't deal with. So I haven't really experienced a lot of baseball other than the last baseball that was out, 2K. I think it was 2K12 or something, 2K13. And then we had RBI baseball. So we never really had a true simulation game that was just competing, with another baseball game. Really haven't had that. So when the show finally came over to the Xbox, it blew my mind. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely at this point right now the realest game, most simulation game out. I don't really think any game can compete with this game at all. Especially when it come down to per detail, per animation, and things of that nature. So, it just gives you a complete total feel of a real baseball game. And I think that 2K is just not on MLB level. So San Diego Studios, Sony Entertainment, I really need you to come through in the clutch and make a damn game. You know what I'm saying? A basketball game. Like, I really need that for sure. We all need it as fans. You're the only company that's active right now. See, I don't want to ask a company that's not even doing shit because you're not doing nothing. You're not in the mix. So if you're not in the mix, then, it's like, I can't even ask you to come out of retirement like 989 Studios. That's like me asking 989 Studios to just come up and just all of a sudden make a basketball game and y'all haven't done it in years. That's almost being in the same boat as EA Sports. So it's going to be hard to ask another company to do something like that haven't done nothing like that in a while. So it's easier to stay with an active company that can, definitely. I mean, every year, man, you giving the baseball fans a simulation product, and in baseball, when I play this game online, I don't even feel like there's a cheese. And it may be a cheese, because I haven't played online thoroughly. So of course, when you play a couple games online, if you're playing against the right opponent, you're not gonna really feel a lot of things that could be happening and going wrong in the game. You're not gonna even think about it too much. You're not even gonna see it. But the more you play, the more it's like, okay, now I see what's going on. I haven't got that feeling, to be honest with you, when I play NBA 2K. I'm sorry, MLB the Show. I haven't got that feeling. So with that said, 2K has really a gameplay issue. I mean, even though it's a lot of simulation, the gameplay on that game can be unrealistic. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I don't feel like every green shot should go in. It's people that take perfect shots all the time that don't go in. You know what I'm saying? So that whole theory of, okay, you green, it goes in, it's crazy. I mean, every time you hit a good shot up here, a good green pitch. Well, I don't know. I can't say that because when I hit some perfect pitches, them things, they really sailed out the park. You know what I'm saying? But that's more investigation I have to do with that game. But even if that is the case, I feel like the green window is definitely hard to get. Like it's nothing that is truly easy to get. So I haven't seen a game where the damn score be 20 runs and the 30 runs and nothing like that. When it gets to that point, the games are definitely unrealistic. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of home runs in the MLB nowadays. There's a whole lot of runs now, a whole lot of home runs. So that's something that just happens now, But this game gives you that feel that 2K just don't give you. And it's just my opinion now. It just that's how I see it, man. This game has been definitely one of the top sim games. And Sony, if you guys can come through in the clutch, make the fans a basketball game that is the same way, the same format, deep. I mean, the franchise mode up here is deep as hell, man. You could play with all the teams, AAA, AA, like that's crazy. So, you can really control every damn thing. And I mean, you could do some of the similar things on 2K, but it's just different, man. 2K gameplay, it's just something about it. It doesn't give you that realistic feel all the way through. The atmosphere, the environment, to this day, is just not there for 2K. It's just not there. I mean, EA Sports NBA Live to me gives you a better environment for as a true feel to the NBA. EA Sports do a good job with that, but they trash when it comes down to gameplay. They're total trash. So if they can get that part right with gameplay, man, they will easily crush them. But look, like I said, man, I told y'all they don't put two damn decades into gameplay. They tried it and it's just not working. So us up here, we can sit up here all day and we can say a fantasy and be like, hey, EA Sports, if they do this, they'll dethrone 2K. Man, I don't even want to have those conversations no more because they're unrealistic. It's almost to the point where I just don't think it's going to happen. And if it would happen, it would have been happened. They would have been showed true potential. You hit some potential and then you leave. Or you digress. 2K 2018 was probably the most recognizable year of EA Sports. I mean, for as basketball in a long time. I'm talking about since 2005, 6 maybe. Because 2005, of course, was one of the GOATs for NBA Live. So that's 05 and 06. I mean, it's like you really start to fall off after 06. Live 9 and 10, a lot of people didn't play those games. A lot of people done said, look, screw y'all, we're staying with 2K. 2K, even to me, was still a better game than Live at the time. If people saying the fans want to say Live 09 and 10 was the best games, I just can't agree with that. I just do not agree with that at all. I don't think so. The best gaming days was definitely on the PlayStation. Definitely on the PlayStation, man. Like these games, the defense was different. Gameplay wise from the Xbox 360 was just totally trash. So let's not go back and continue to think that we should get hyped over what EA Sports is doing because it's not nothing to get hyped over. They haven't done shit. So let's bury them and let's uplift companies like Sony Entertainment or Sony, yeah, or San Diego Studios and that dev team, and let's push for a basketball game that can be just as real as the MLB The Show. And it definitely gonna take some time, but damn, man, if they can make this happen, that would be the biggest move ever to me. That would be the biggest move they can do. Definitely a big financial game, because it's people right now that want another basketball game. It's definitely room for another basketball game. People want it. People fiending it. But you got to come right. You got to come correct. You can't be half stepping when it comes down to competing with 2K, because 2K, I mean, Take Two Interact, that's like their baby. So it's not gonna be easy allowing another company to come in and interfere with their baby. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's definitely gonna be hard thing to do. But I feel like with the right money, with the right dev team pushing for gameplay, I think another company is definitely able to come in and at least compete with 2K. It's not about dethroning. Fuck dethroning, because we need 2 basketball games. So I don't want no game to dethrone any game. I don't want that. All I'm asking for is a decent another option that's definitely going to be, that definitely can compete with 2K on that level. Not a live, because live is just not there. Live is just not there. You guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. It's your boy Re-Up. We're back at it, man. We always been at it. You know, I take my breaks, but you know I'm always down to have some good conversation about some basketball games and things that we need to do to improve these basketball games going into the future. So I don't want to be a granddad before this happened, but please give me another basketball game, please. I'm about it, you guys. Y'all stay safe. Peace out.